What's up, Diecast World? Your boy Big A here. So I'm here at a Dollar Tree. So you can see there are 4 cases here. They're all cracked open. However, I'm still finding some cool stuff, as you can see. I'm not going to take everything. I still have those 2 cases to go through. So I'm going to make a brief pause and then I'll let you know what I found. Catch you in a bit. Alright guys, so here is the final score. So we are taking 2 Datsun Sunny trucks. Taking 2 GMC Cyclones. Taking 2 of the new Formula 1 racing cars. I'm taking 2 Porsche 911 GT3s. 2 Ford Escorts. And bang, I'm taking this awesome Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition Super Treasure Hunt. Check that out, guys. First one of 2025. Let the luck of the Irish keep on going. Catch you in the next store. What up, fam bam? We're here at a Target. Let's see here. Looks like they might have stocked up on the Hot Wheels. So let's start here. Here's a recolor of the Batman Arkham Knight Batmobile. Let's see here. What is this? The Track Wagon? Here's a cool one. Custom Kia EV6. New for 2025. Nice. Here's another 91 GMC Cyclone. Ooh, we have a red 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel Target Red Edition. Nice, so that's a good sign. Let's see here. Shift these around a little bit. Here's the Chevy Super Volt. Here's another new one for 2025, the Autorado or Hotorado. Let's put that here. Oops. Let's put this back. What's this? Here's the Power Wheels Dune Racer. Cool looking. There's the Monster High Ghoulmobile. Here's the Tesla Model S Plaid. Thank you, no thank you. Let's see here. Max Steel. Another Max Steel. There's 2 different ones. So this is M case. So this is last year. So this is the recolor. This is much better looking. So the M case has a number 21. Comes in a very nice military green. And the new one comes in this very nice light gray. It's got the flames and the number 38. It also has the red chrome wheels. Very cool. Ooh, what is this? This is nice. The Custom 53 Cadillac is back. Now we have this in a very nice blue. Nice pencil striping. That one's coming home with me. What do we have back here? Oh, nice. So here's the regular version of the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. So as you guys saw earlier, I found the Super Treasure Hunt. So this is the regular version. Do not have this one, so we'll be taking that. Let's see here. guys. There's nothing else here. So let me grab my little pile here and move on. All right, guys, so I had to stop because, as you can see, collectors started pouring in. But anyways, it doesn't look like they got anything else, guys. So walking out with these right here. I'll be showing these to you later. What up, Diecast fam? Your boy BJ here. Happy Friday to you all. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is finding some cool stuff out there. So as you guys saw, I hit Dollar Tree and I hit Target. So I got pretty lucky at Dollar Tree. So as you guys saw, those cases, guys, were already cracked open. They were already gone through. And the funny thing is that the only cars that were missing were these Honda Civics right here. Everything else was there. The Ford F-150s, the Porsches, the Sunny trucks, everything was there except for these guys right here. So I don't know if whoever went through those cases knew what the super was for that case and he missed it, or he was only interested in the Honda Civics, because that's the only car that was missing. So without further ado, guys, let me show you what I found. So here is the Sunny truck. Not the super, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. I found the new Formula One racing cars. Picked up a couple of these. Let's see. Yeah, here's the other one. Here's another Sunny truck. Leave that for last. Here's the 1991 GMC Cyclone. Picked up a couple of these. Yep, here's the other one. So here is the awesome Porsche 911 GT3. Now I have this in black. Very cool. Picked up a couple of those. Here's the other one. So I decided to leave the Ford Escort behind. I looked at it a little closer and I was not completely sold on it, so I decided to pass on it and left it behind for somebody else. So here is the grand prize at Dollar Tree. Very cool. So I'm very excited to have this one in my collection. So now let's move on to what happened at Target, guys. So as you guys saw, there was a couple there. They had a baby in the cart, and they started looking for stuff. I kind of wanted to get out of their way, plus I had already grabbed what I wanted. So I remembered I needed some things for the house. So as I was walking through the aisles, I noticed an employee walking out of the stock room with a U-boat, and on that U-boat there was a case of Hot Wheels. So I asked the employee if he would be kind enough to open it. So the employee agreed to check it out. Just asked me to give him some time to put some other stuff out there. So I did. I waited about 10-15 minutes. It worked out because by then nobody else was in the aisle and I got first dibs on that case. So let me show you what I found. Yeah, picked up these two Honda Civics. I could see why people are going crazy for these. I mean, they are pretty cool. So there is that one. E is a pretty good case. So here is the other one, guys. Here is a Ford F-150. Picked up a couple of those. Here is the regular Aston Martin. So pretty cool. Very excited to have that one. It's always good to have the pair, the regular and the super. And here is this cool new casting. This is the custom Kia EV6. Love the graphics. Not very fond about the wheels, but I'm gonna swap those out. But yeah, overall, it's a nice casting. I decided to pick up another 1991 GMC Cyclone. I got this cool custom 53 Cadillac. And this is F case, by the way, guys. So yeah, F case is pretty cool. I picked up this cool 58 Chevy Impala. I found a red. It was the only one there, guys. The 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel. So found that. And here is the other Aston Martin Super. So now I have two of them. Let me see if there's any differences whatsoever. It doesn't look like it. I mean, one of them might be a little bit more heavy on the paint than the other, but slightly, not very much. But everything else is pretty much the same. You know, there's no major differences or anything. But yeah, very nice Super, guys. I've seen this casting on Ministry of Diecast video, but when you see these in person, it's a totally different experience. You know, they look much better. So anyways, guys, that is all I found. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys stay safe out there. Take care. God bless. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.